And yet another thing you do not need to buy from the grocery stores. As a New Yorker, I'm about to show you how to make the best bagels with ingredients that you'll definitely be able to pronounce. So come on, let me show you how, because these are a 10 out of 10. Alright, so first I'm going to start by adding some fast-acting yeast right to my blender with the bread attachment. And then I'm going to go in with 3.5 cups of flour, a tablespoon of salt, and about 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. I'm going to throw some softened butter right in there and some warm water. And I'm going to blend it until my dough is the stickiness that I like, y'all, because I like working with sticky dough. Once I'm done, I'm going to knead for about 1.5 minutes, and I'm going to place it into my big orange bowl, cover it, and allow the yeast some time to rise. Look at that. I had a bread going already. Then I'm going to punch out my dough, and I knead my dough for 1 minute or 2. Y'all, I'm just tucking and rolling. Now here comes the fun part, the shaping of the bagel. I'm going to cut out the size that I want, and then I'm just going to roll them into little balls, and I'm going to pop a hole right in the center, just like that, using my finger. And then I'm going to shape it, and I'm going to put it to rise for another 20 minutes. Once they're done rising for another 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add some salt and baking powder to boiling water. This kind of activates another rise. All right, I'm just going to plop them in there 4 at a time and let them boil for about 45 seconds. See how much fluffier and bigger they got? Once they look like that, I'm going to put them on parchment paper and get them ready for a nice egg wash. And then I think I'm going to sprinkle on a little bagel seasoning onto half of my bagels before plopping them into a 375-degree oven for about 20 minutes. I have some French bread for lunches, but check out the beauty in those babies. When I tell you the entire house smells so good. But here you are. You too know how to make bagels. Don't let me see you buying those garbage in the grocery store no more. Because from this point, you can literally make any bagel you desire. Stay tuned for the next one. You can freeze these and it'll last a couple of months, refrigerate them for a couple of weeks, or put them in your bread box for a couple of days.